G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. That's right, we are back here at Riverview Farm and continuing on with our farming. Right, let's just get into it. So we're on the same game day as the last episode, first day of November, and we have just offloaded another load of canola. The rainstorm has just finished. We were just offloading that and then we fast forwarded a little bit for the rain to finish off, and that's finished. It's now 20 to 5 in the afternoon, but we've got some stuff to get done. That includes going down, getting the harvester, continuing on. And we've also got to go clear off some wool pallets because apparently we've filled up our pallet production area, so we can't put any more wool pallets out, so we need to clear that off as well. So we'll do that, but we're going to take this down first. We're going to get the combine up and running again, and then we'll flick back over and deal with the wool pallets using the little case. So straight into it, get lots done, see what we get out of this the rest of this game day, and then go from there. We haven't got much to harvest left to harvest now, but it'll at least keep us busy for the rest of the day, and then we'll see what happens in the next day or so. So yeah, we've got some animals to feed as well. Might feed the animals as well before it gets too late or dark. So that's what we'll get done. Even if it does get dark, we can feed the animals, that's okay. But we'll deal with all the pallets and stuff. We'll probably take all the pallets from the greenhouses as well, put them in the warehouse, and that's probably going to be the plan for today. So it'll be finishing off this this harvest over here if we can, or we will be able to. That won't be a problem. And deal with all the pallets and all that sort of stuff. So that's the plan for today. All right. So we'll just come over here. All right. We'll shut him down. Jump out. Okay, so we're gonna get him started again. Off he goes. Right, so he's not going to have much more to do there at all. All right, so grab the case, and we're going to head off and unload all the wool from the sheep barns, and then we're going to put that away. We've got some eggs there we can put away as well. I mean, yeah, we're going to be flat out. So anyway, all good. We've got some honey to put away. So it'd be nice if we had a bigger trailer. That's what I was talking about last episode in relation to getting access to the store and all that sort of stuff. We do need to look at that, so that'll be something we'll look at in the near future, modifying the map. All right, didn't we want you to do that with that pallet anyway? What you want? Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just offload you, reload, so you stack better. Thank you. Right, I've grabbed the rest that are over here on the other one. And then we're just going to put them in the warehouse for now. We haven't got a spinnery or anything, so we're not going to make any money from that other than just selling it for the moment. But I don't know if I really want to wait and get a spinnery. I mean, I could put a spinnery in. In fact, I could put a spinnery in right now. You know what? That's very tempting because we've got the wool. It's a very tempting. Let me have a look. Maybe we're going to change things up straight away. Construction, production. I want the small spinnery. So there's two spinneries, isn't there? There's that one there. That's that one there. And then there's tailor shop. Where's the other spinnery? Is it that one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'm gonna put the smaller one in. So I think, well, I could leave that space there in case we put some more sheep in, because that's an option we have as well. I could put the spinnery in here, and that would probably make some sense. If we put the spinnery in here, that still gives us room to get in and do everything else we need to. So I might put that. There we go. So we got a spinnery. Done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come around here and I'm going to offload all my wool straight into the spinnery. So let's see how much wool we've got. There we go. Wool. 31,000. So we've got 32 pallets of wool. That'll be good. It'll be a good start. Now, we may not turn on the lights. We may not end up buying a tailor straight off. We may just sell all the linen, and that's not so bad because that sells a decent price anyway. But we'll just see where we go to. All right, but at least it gets another production plant up and running. So, which is good. It'll mean more money because the linen will sell for more money than what the wool does. So that's always a good thing. I'll slide in there like that. There we go. All right. Come back around again, and we'll pick up the rest. Wool. Okay, and we've got 14 pallets left. Right, there we go. I've got the other pallets over there as well, and then we'll be good to go. Right, excellent. So that's more progress today than what I planned on doing. I hadn't even sort of given a second thought about getting the spinnery up. Whoops. Okay, you're not quite close enough for those. We'll come around and collect them on the second pass. There we go. And we'll collect this one here. Go. Excellent. And we're going to go straight over here, dump them into the spinnery. Go. Last one, come on. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. So let's have a look at we've got to get this started because it hasn't been turned on. So fabric wool. So we've got 32,000. That's a nice start. All right, let's activate that. Get that cracking. So that's good. So let's have a look. This will give you an indication of the difference in the pricing in case you hadn't already done it. So wool. So if we have a Moondogs farmers market, for instance, so we're talking about $2.5 grand at the moment for wool. Okay. If we look at linen, fabric, 7,700. Now it does take 2 wool to 1 linen. So even if you divide that by half, that's $3,500 for the same amount of wool. So you get an extra $1,000 per wool to convert it into linen. Now, if we then look at the next step, so from the fabric, 7,700, and the clothes is more than that again. But I think again it's a 2-to-1 relationship, so it's an extra $3,000 per item, effectively, or per unit. For that, so definitely does make it worthwhile to do get the clothes in, and that. So anyway, let's have a look. We may just plan this out. We may just do an empire here. Production. What have we got? Industrial bakery, land bakery. So beets. No. Spinnery. Thought there was 2 tailors. There's 1 tailor shop. And see, it's only fairly small, so we could actually fit that in quite easily. That's not a problem. We could fit that in anywhere we like. In fact, we could put up near the silos or whatever else, which is where we did want to put all of our production stuff ducked, and we've put one down here, but that's okay. It's nice and close and handy to the sheep, so that's fine. I think there's only spinnery, dairy, carpentry, bakery. Yeah, there's only 1 tailor. Anyway. That's okay. So the tailor was, what was the tailor again? Tailor shop there. So that's 100 grand. So we're not going to do that anytime real soon. But I mean, obviously taking into consideration the price of producing, that's another thing altogether. All right. Let's go back out and check to see what's going on with the Case IH. He thinks he's finished, does he? Right. Well, champ, you've missed a whole pile of work. I'm not overly happy with your lack of conviction of getting the job done. Right, so you continue on and get the job done to completion. Thank you. Right. You can stay there. Right, let's go off and get some of these pallets and that moved out of the way. All right. So things are happening. We've got 2 production units up now. We've got the oil, and we've now got the linen, which is fantabulous. Whoops, as we've just turned the wrong way. It's all right. Grab all the stuff that's stored up. And a couple more back there. Thank you. Right. And then now we're going to see the reason as to why I tidied up the back end of the greenhouses. So basically we can just drive straight through without having to worry about reversing out. So if we do get a Flegel lowboy, for instance, slightly bigger trailer, we won't have any problems getting around and getting all this done. Okay, you're not going to take any more for that. Alright, that's fine. Combine thinks he's finished again. Great. Right, we have to go. I'm going to sack him. So if you're looking for a job driving a combine harvester, let me know. Because we're going to have a job opening. Well, what we might do is we might just manually finish this off, because obviously it's just not going to be capable of having a hired hand do it. Now I hope that obviously with it being night time you can see this well enough and all that sort of stuff. But I figure we might as well just do a bit of night work and just get the job out of the way. Before we transition. There's stuff we can do, so we can still be filling up the animals and stuff like that. Still got some work around the farm we can do. And in fact, what we might do is I might take the opportunity as well to put some lighting in on the farm, see if we're doing a bit of night work, and just sort of see whether we need any more lighting around the farm, because I do like my farm to have the capability of being lit up during the night. So we'll look at doing something like that. So you've got this section through here to do, and then we've got the section right near the entrance to the field as well, which was left over there, so we've got that to do as well. And then you can see one of our beehives we've put in. So I think we've got 3 of them in total now. So yeah, they're what's producing our honey for us, which is great. So that's another commodity we've got that we can sell off. Off we go. So 2 runs to finish this off, and a little bit over the other side, and then we're done until the next harvest is ready. Then we'll come over here. We'll probably mulch all this down, and then we'll cultivate it, and then we'll be done. Why am I getting a wage payment? I've got no one. Why am I getting a wage payment? Because I've got no one doing any work. Or maybe it was just in that hour. We're still working at the start of the hour. Anyway. Got more rain coming again. Not ideal, but we should be finished well and truly with this harvest by then, so that should be okay. I don't have to panic about that. Alright, here we go. Almost finished the harvest, and then we'll get the canola up into the processing plant. See what's still there. I mean, I know we've already produced at least one pallet. This is we delivered the 4 pallets to the store start of today's game day. So it's another what, $5,000 worth. So which is good. Although even though I was planning on sort of once we got to 100,000, I was going to pay that off the loan. I think putting the spinner in was the better business decision, because that's going to give us a lot more money. So if we've got 36,000 wool sitting in the spinnery at the moment. That's going to produce us 18,000 linen or fabric thereabouts, and that was what, 3,500. So yeah, that's going to make us a good amount of money for the sell point. Now the fabric will sell in May, so we've got a bit of time for the high point in May, and April is the second best. So yeah, we're not going to sort of make any huge amount of money straight away from that, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to park the combine harvester here for now. I'm going to shut him down. I'm going to turn off the lights, and we're going to jump into the New Holland. We're going to take this up to the plant. Okay. And I'm going to drop this off, and then we'll be good to continue on. All right. It is nice actually driving around at night. It's obviously a different view and more trees to hit because you don't see them till the last minute sort of thing, especially with my driving. But nonetheless, it's another look and feel, isn't it? You can imagine what it'd be like driving down some of these fields and these laneways or roadways between the fields at night. Deer jumping out at you or whatever else. If it was in Australia, you'd have killer koalas dropping out, drop bears. So back into the farm proper. And as you can see, so just coming in, you can see there's not much lighting around in the farm. I don't want to put necessarily huge spotlights up to make it daylight all the way around the farm, but certainly like this, there's a light pole there, and it serves no real purpose because it doesn't really help us. So putting lighting up through here, for instance, just a little bit of lighting at the side of the fence, all that sort of thing. There's no lighting at all up here after we've revamped all this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put something. So there's 2 pallets there now, which is good. Come in, we'll overload this. We've also got to do repair of this tractor too. Quite badly, actually. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put the trailers back here where we had it before, and I'm going to make them very messy by leaving them in the middle of the... Look at that big pothole there. I have to fix that too. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect those here. Drive straight through that pothole. There we go. And come down through here. I'm going to repair the tractor before I put the lights in, because I think that's more important than the lights. And I think you would tend to agree with me. Right, very dark. Very, very dark in our farm. Okay, let's jump out and see how much it's going to cost us to repair, if we've got enough to repair it. Oh, it's only 8,000. Easy done. Excellent. Right, so it's repaired. Right, so for Elroy or DC Dave or whoever, or Upsy, we're always on my back about repairing. See, I've repaired my tractor. Okay? Right, good. Shut up and leave me alone. Right. Now, decoration lights. Now, what we want is just some mood lighting. Mood lighting. Now, by the way, I did remove the hedge too. I don't know if I told you that last episode or two. Remove the hedge so we can basically use that and cut that grass or whatever else we want to. I think what we'll do is, wrong key. There we go. Where are we? Where am I now? Miles away. Right. Okay. So there is lighting here, but I think what we might do is might put some more lighting in around through here. No, I don't really want. You don't really want lighting around the sheep. I mean, the sheep, they've got to be able to sleep. That's okay. What we might do, I don't really want lighting in here because I need to get in and out of there. What we might do is put in, let's put some lighting in here. So let's, doesn't need to be huge. What have we got? Need some more lighting options. Just at least for for areas where that's totally dark, isn't it? Hopefully that won't interact with the robot. You know what? Don't care. I'm going to put that in. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Should I put that in there? It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not really impacting the sheep too bad. So I might put that one there like that. There we go, a bit of light there. And around there. Now the sheds are all lit up, which is fine. But I think we need a bit of extra light. Just for things like that corner there. So I'll put a light there like that. I'm going to put a light there like that. Just so you can see around that corner. The lighting from the sheds is quite good through there. That's a bit disturbing because we can't really sell because of that. I think we'll put a big tower in here. I was going to put a fuel tank in here as well, wasn't I? So we don't want to forget about doing that. Maybe if I put that not on top of the shed. Maybe if we put that maybe we just put it here. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it just here. There we go. That's enough for that area there. And I think I definitely want a spotlight or two in here. Now, where I'm going to put it, that's the thing. That lights up that part there. That. All right. And then down here, there's not enough light from that, is it? Hope this has been placed nicely. Okay, and put one there, another one there, and I'm going to put one there. So we're covering off that intersection. And down at the front of the farm, where's the bridge? There it is. We're losing track of where we are. Right, I want a light at the edge of the bridge. And like so. And then we want a light. The tree there. Just so we can sort of postmark up where the farm actually is. There we go. I think that's enough. I think that's enough lighting. Let's go back in here. Head back up to the farm. We'll see how that looks. All right, there's enough lighting through there now, which is grand. I was going to put some lighting up here, wasn't I? All right, let's just do that quickly. I don't know where we're at for video time, but anyway, let me just quickly Alt-Tab out and find. All right, we're coming up to time now, so that's fine. Decoration lights. Right, so here. What? Put them. Can I put them on the? Okay, I'm going to put one here just for now. I want to see if I can. Yes, I put one there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this big one in. Right, just for that reason there. Oh, it's going to wreck my bloody... Damn it. Duck, you're an idiot. All right, anyway. All right, I'm going to put another one in here, like so. Can't believe I did that. Man. Can't believe I did that. I really can't. Anyway. Yes. Man. And like you, yes. Okay, so that's got that up there. That's probably all I need, really. Maybe put that right there. And we'll put another one in here. Go. I think that's pretty much okay there. And then maybe just one in there just to fill that little gap. All right, that's it. Excellent. Right. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go for a bit of a drive. I'm going to turn the lights off and see if our lighting around the farm now is good enough. And then that's going to be the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed that lighting show. All right, so we've got lighting here on the corner here, so we can see where we're going here, which is fine. Excellent. Got enough lighting through here now. Fine, that's happy with that. More than enough lighting over here, seemingly. Definitely got the lights off. Right, so that's okay. So lighting through here is fine. We don't want too much lighting here because the greenhouses, they need to have some time out of light for photosynthesis and growth. That's fine. Lighting through there is okay. Excellent. Coming up through here. Lighting on this path looks okay so far. And up through here to the silo where we've buggered up our bloody ramp. I'm going to have to fix that now. That's going to be a pain in the bum. Anyway. Alright, so we come up to darkness. So we do have to fix up here. That's fine. I'm aware of that. Coming back down. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think the lighting we've now installed is just enough for our nighttime work. And it's not gone too far. We've still got $11,000 in the kitty, which is good. But I think we've done quite enough for the day. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed the work for today. We've got 2 and 3/4 pallets of eggs. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed what we got done today. I'm very stoked we've got our linen up and running here now. We'll go over and see. I haven't got any fabric coming out yet, but anyway. I'm stoked to see that we've got this up and running and all that sort of stuff, and I think we're going to start progressing and making a little bit more money now, which is fantastic. But if you did like the episode, make sure you press that like button, so it helps us with the Google algorithm and helps us with being available, made available in the search engine and all that sort of stuff. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. We can bring more of this stuff to you daily. We have daily episodes out for FS22 at the moment, so crack into it with our 3 series. And also, if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for that down below in the description. You can also financially support the channel if you so desire as well, along with our wonderful Patreons, which are listed on the graphic that's been shown as well. Many thanks to those guys that have been supporting us for quite some period of time. But of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later. Bye-bye.